Hello Aries, welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone. So take what fits and leave the rest out. Okay, we have envy with happy family. Someone feels like you have something that they can't have, and it's making them upset, miserable here, and also longing for more. I see someone really feeling like their happiness has been drained from their world here. Chemistry, I've never felt a passion this intense, and unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss, so someone feels like things need to change, and the past needs to come back and be addressed here. Overall energy, 8 of Cups. This is about walking away from what no longer serves us. I'm picking up somebody may have made the wrong decision here. All right, so your energy, we have 6 of Wands, 5 of Swords, and Magician, 5 of Wands. So you've been fighting an uphill battle for quite a while when it comes to either your finances, work here. Feels like you just can't get things going in your favor. Some of you might have been dealing with a lot of conflict when it comes to coworkers or people that are trying to deceive you that they have your back, but they don't. This has been very frustrating, consuming your thoughts, making you feel very frustrated at this time. If it's not with work, this is definitely in love where you feel betrayed. You feel like somebody really tried to do a number on you and betray you in a sense. And it was all for their gain, or them trying to be egotistical as well, trying to con you into something that they weren't really going to give. And I see this week with the Magician, though, you're turning things around. You're starting to see that, you know, you can have and make your own reality. That even though you can't control other people, you can control yourself. And the universe will bless that with the Magician, as above, so below. Whatever your thoughts are will start becoming a reality if you have feelings that are engaged with them. So 4 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, 9 of Swords, 3 of Cups, and the Emperor card. The person that you're dealing with is stressed out. They are having a really difficult time coming to terms with something here. And also feeling like there could have been, if there is a third party, they're feeling like things just got way out of control. They dropped the ball. They weren't paying attention. It feels like they were not careful or cautious, and they regret that. For those of you not in a third party, they feel you know, kind of cowardly here. They're almost embarrassed of what they've done or said, or their actions could be too. But the Page of Swords, this person feels like they acted in an immature way, that they didn't really say what they meant, should have been open and honest. But there is hope. They feel like the more that they think about this, the more it stresses them out. But it also goes back and forth. They analyze things, and it makes them miss you. 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. How can I work this out in my favor? How can I make sure everything's okay again? So I see some conflicting energies going on. They're also worried that you are completely happy without them, Aries. They are in a sense of despair here, feeling like now that they're gone, maybe you just realize that your life is better off without them, and it's something that they don't like. Let's see what's happened in the past, though, here. Find out what happened. We have Queen of Wands, the 2 of Pentacles, the King of Swords. Okay, so I see a lot of differences going on. This person is showing me that they're coming off very cold, callous, sometimes being brutal as well, but not really thinking of your feelings. And you are coming off in the Queen of Wands. Very ambitious, empowered here to do the right thing. And also the Queen of Wands does have compassion, understands what it takes to make a team work together, as well as make goals and set them and achieve them. So I see that they felt they were always right, and you felt like you were trying to get them to understand that not everything is black and white. And this comes in regards to your feelings, whatever you were discussing here. This can be even you guys working together as a team. Tell me the King of Swords. Three of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. They didn't want to let anyone in their comfort zone, which is they have like a lock on their heart chakra. They do not want anybody to step in. They feel comfortable just kind of having this wall up, and they feel insecure as well. And so they tend to take out that insecurity on other people, and they projected it to you. And the Two of Pentacles, it's like a back and forth type of energy where you feel like sometimes they would kind of get it, and then other times they wouldn't, because when they would act upon what they said they were going to change, or they understood something, they would do the opposite, and they would continue doing the same behaviors over and over. And this became very hurtful for you, very painful in the Three of Swords. It felt like, what am I miscommunicating here? What are they not getting? Why don't they understand? Everything is very clear. It almost feels as if you both were speaking two different languages as well. Tell me the Three of Swords. Nine of Wands. Four of Cups. Yeah, it's just very disappointing here. It felt like they were more on guard the more you tried to be cohesive with them or tried to work with them here. I just see two different points of view and how to approach things, or approaching love. And I see that you were really trying just to make this work and not cause a lot of problems or drama for them, but get them to see that it takes two people, and you know, you have to meet me in the middle here, which this Queen of Wands is looking more logical at this point than the King of Swords to me in this reading, because it's attached to the Three of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. It's kind of like they took their mind and the thoughts that they were having and they ran with it. They weren't able to really balance out their head and heart. They were just focused on what makes sense for them. And that's the key word here, is that they weren't looking at for the team, this connection. So let's see the challenge. We have 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and the Judgment card. Yeah, they made the wrong decisions, okay? And one decision specifically here where they betrayed you, or this ending that has occurred was something that was very traumatic or difficult to go through, because they weren't able to do what was right, what they should have done. So they weren't fair. Some of them weren't honest here, and they just kind of were cutthroat towards the end. Tell me the Ten of Swords. Death and the Star card. They could have made it a lot easier. Even if there is something blocking here where both of you are constantly discussing, if there's a third party, person, place, or thing, they didn't try to work with you. It's kind of like you were trying to fight this endless battle that was never going to be won, and you saw that it was so simple, but why were they trying so hard to make it difficult is the issue. And because of that and how they've ended things, or some of them maybe have just disappeared in a sense, or if you are still in communication with them in the Ten of Pentacles, it feels like they just don't understand. They're not conforming. They're not trying to reciprocate and be on the same team as you. Tell me the the Ten of Pentacles. Strength, Knight of Cups, Six of Cups. If they would have just opened their heart, this tells a lot. If they would have just done that, they would have made it so much easier for you to understand them, and they would have been able to be cohesive with you, because you are in the Queen of Wands. You would have been able to show them with air and fire exactly the solution here, and they would have been able to listen. The problem is they weren't listening, and that's the difference here. That's the conflicting energy. Six of Cups. Tell me the Six of Cups, please. Thank you. Temperance. Because this is a fated affair here. This is a fated love that has happened. And for a lot of you, this could be a soulmate type of energy. But the promise here that was supposed to be kept in the beginning was not kept due to somebody trying to have their way, and only their way. All right, so let's see what's going to happen next, what they're going to do. Because I see in the current moment, it's like they're ready to kind of drop their guard, but they're just not sure if you are happier without them here. Six of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Empress, and the Four of Swords. So this is a waiting period right now. And as this period ends of contemplation, things start moving fast. All of a sudden you have a surprise coming and somebody is going to be knocking like a visitor at your door here. So if this reading is resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action this is, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.